D-Day for South Africa, and Desiree Ellis says that Banyana Banyana does not need any motivation as they await their clash against Morocco in the 2022 Women's Africa Cup of Nations final tonight. This will be their second consecutive final South Africa take part in, and they'll be looking to right the wrongs from 2018 and cause an upset to seal glory in Morocco.
You need no motivation to play in the final. You need no motivation to get that elusive gold medal. And I think our players are up for it. They are so focused, they are so determined, and they're ready for the match. Look, first of all, we got to take control from the first whistle. It's very important that we take control. We got to dictate the pace of the game, and we got to make sure that we don't concede. We will always create, and this time we got to be clinical. Sometime in the tournament, it's got to turn around for us where we are really clinical, and hopefully it happens tomorrow.
Now, joining us now to look ahead to tonight's final is former Banyana Banyana forward, Khabo Zitha, joining us on the line. A very good morning to you, Khabo, this morning. Let's just talk about the spectacle that has been the Women's Africa Cup of Nations in Morocco this term. It's been quite a phenomenal sight to see how much the game has grown on the continent.
Yeah, good morning to you two and the listeners. We are so very happy to see women's football growing so fast, especially with our very own Banyana Banyana being in the final and Morocco against Morocco, the host. And we're hoping that we're going to do good. Like the coach has said, Desiree Ellis, the motivation factor to the players. She already had her own accolade as a coach of the year. And now the players also need to do that. I mean, everything, the support is there. And, I'm happy that they're not focusing on the prize money before they can finish the game. So, I'm vowing for Banyana Banyana.
I'm wondering who the pressure's on. They're playing against the host nation, Morocco, in Rabat. Is going to be packed. It's going to be a sea of red in that stadium for Banyana Banyana. Morocco, in front of their fans, might be feeling the heat. But Banyana have lost in their last 5 consecutive finals that they've played in the Women's Africa Cup of Nations. So who is the pressure really on coming into this game?
Yeah, I think it will go for both. The host also, the pressure will be on them. They have the Rabat to support them as a 12th man. And also Banyana Banyana, I think this is the silverware that we've been looking for all these years. We didn't come to play 5 finals and not to get a silverware. I think this time around we are ready. And the girls are focused. And, it's going to be a very competitive game. 2 game of halves. And I think Banyana Banyana will come on top, even though it's not going to be easy on the day, because we almost play the same type of football, because also Morocco, they can keep the ball, they can pass the ball, they have good moves. So the advantage that we have, I know that our girls are calm, and their skill will also embrace the fact that we can play the game better. And I think it's going to be 50-50. They also having the pressure as the host, and we are also having a pressure because we really need this one, so that when we come back home, women's football can be finally taken serious.
Absolutely. The South Africans go into this match with a lot of scribes saying that they're the underdogs coming into the game, but throughout the tournament we've seen that Morocco were the surprise package, if I can call it that. Maybe it's the 12th man that now gives them a bit of an advantage over them. But looking at South Africa, looking at their performances so far, would you say we've got the championship medal? We have had to grind out some results, but we've done so in the end.
Yeah, it's not going to be an easy one, with the fact that along the way, we lost Tembi, and she was one of the players that we know she can do most of the job for the team. But I still think that we still have players on the bench that can do the job. And maybe Siape Sengwe is there. Refugee is also there to command the middle field with Linda Mutalo. And I just hope that the first game that we played against Nigeria, comes back again to us, because we've been a bit complacent with the 3 past games because we would let the other opponents to come at us. But with the plans that they have now, I think we will go back to the first game that we play. If we see that performance that we played against Nigeria, I think we'll put through. We just need to become and play our normal game. It's not going to be easy. The 12 men, it's going to arouse the Moroccan team, supporting them more than Banyana. But I think they've been there, done that, like playing in a massive crowd. So I think they'll be able to absorb the pressure and play to the best of their ability to bring the silverware home, because we'll be waiting at the airport. And we support women's football 100%. We've been there, done that, yes.
Absolutely. I mean, the reception at the airport, I'm pretty sure, will be quite tremendous, whether or not they win this game. But you look at Coach Desiree Ellis. She is becoming a South African coaching legend. Another Coach of the Year award that she's managed to scoop. What does that do for the confidence of the team as well? You know, as much as we've got superstars, if I can put it that way, in the team who play internationally, but to also know that you've got a superstar coach at the helm who most recently has been crowned the best coach in Africa.
I think that's the best thing that can ever happen to a coach when you are leading the team and you showing by receiving all these accolades as results to show that you deserve to be the coach of the national team, because Desiree played in the national team all her life. I've been playing alongside her. Her good leadership qualities, I've seen she's been leading the team as a captain. I've learned a lot from Desiree, and yeah, we were like, everything that she did, she would bring everybody together and try to make everyone to think almost the same, so that we can achieve one common goal. So I'm thinking she's doing the same thing with the team, and now the players that she's having now, they know that she received her accolade yesterday. So they also need to do the same, so that when they come back, we have that plane full of silverware.
Yeah, that definitely is the hope. Khabo, give me your predictions. Will it go the full 90 and into penalties, or do you think we'll see a result within the first 90 minutes of the game?
I'll give Banyana 3-2 extra time. Yeah, second half extra time. I think Jermaine is gonna give us that one goal that will put us on the map, because even Euro is playing on the other side, and they will know that one African team, which is South Africa, has won the trophy, and then we're coming to compete with them for the World Cup. I think it's a good preparation for us now that we have already qualified. So I think we are going to win by 3-2.
3-2 extra time. Khabo Zitha, former Banyana Banyana forward. She thinks it will be an edge of your seat kind of match with our nails properly tuned off by the end of it. But we look forward to seeing the final. And thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.